Fu Xuan is going to be releasing in Honkai Star Rail in just a couple days, so today I want to talk about why I'm going to be pulling for her on my account, just to give some insight on what I'm thinking for my account and how I'm going to be moving forward. And I have 3 reasons why I'm going to be pulling on Fu Xuan's banner, with the last reason probably being the most important for my account. So I definitely, want you guys to stick to the end to see what that reason is. So, firstly, I'm going to be pulling for Fu Xuan because her banner is pretty valuable. So, the featured 4 stars on her banner are going to be Lynx, Pela, and Hook. Now, while I don't really have any interest in pulling Hook, I do have a lot of interest in both Lynx and Pela. Now, I already have Pela, but I do have her at E0, so pulling some Eidolons for her would be cool. And also, Pela is just very valuable with her AoE defense reduction, as well as being able to remove buffs from enemies, so it makes it easier to deal with some of those like Mara-struck soldier enemies. Then we have Lynx, who's going to be the new 4-star coming out for Fu Xuan's banner, and Lynx is going to be very good in being another healing option that is a bit more accessible since she is a 4-star. And just, honestly, probably power creeping Natasha for sure. We don't know about, Bailu and Locha. I definitely do want to test Lynx out once she is out to see if she's actually going to be power creeping some of those like really good healers. But overall, her being able to AoE cleanse the team, as well as provide a good amount of healing, is definitely going to be very valuable for me. Plus, also, since I do think she'll be better than Natasha, I have been looking to, replace my Natasha for a little bit now. So, getting Lynx will definitely help me to do that. Then my next reason for pulling for Fu Xuan is Fu Xuan's kit. So, Fu Xuan is going to be a very strong character for sustaining my teams. And this is also pretty big for me as well because, funny enough, I've actually not built a single sustain character, or a preservation character, I mean. Like, I have my healers, I have Bailu built, I have Natasha built, I don't have Locha, and yeah, I haven't pulled Japard, and I have not built my March 7th or Fire MC. So, I've pretty much just been relying on healers. So, having a preservation character I think would be very helpful for my account. And, them being a limited 5-star as well would be really cool. And not just her sustain, but also I think her crit rate buff through her skill is also going to be very powerful for the team, especially, to make my damage dealers a bit more consistent, especially my Sela, since my only, main other DPS right now is Kafka, and my Kafka is more of a dot build than a crit build. And not only that, for those teams, I'll also be able to run Mono Quantum since I do have Sela and Silverwolf. And, I've been saying this all week, but I am going to be making a video about Mono Quantum. It should be coming out tomorrow. So if you want to see that, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. But now, for my final reason for why I'm going to be pulling on Fu Xuan's banner, is because it is actually going to be a win-win scenario for me. And I'm going to explain that right now here. So, when I pulled for Kafka, I got her with some, with some Jades left, but I decided to use those Jades on her banner just because of how valuable it was for me. And because of that, I'm now at 50 pity. So I'm going to be able to get my next 5-star in a pretty, reasonable amount of time. Now, because my last 5-star I pulled was Kafka, I am going to be on my 50-50. So, there's one of 2 things that can happen here, realistically. The first thing is I win the 50-50 and I get Fu Xuan. That'll be great because I'm going to be getting a new sustain character, and, building my first preservation character, she's going to be able to help me out a bunch. But in the event that I lose the 50-50, and, and I get another character, which, I mean, if we look at the standard 5-stars here, I mean, realistically, because the only ones I don't have right now are Himiko, Japard, and Yang Jing. If I pull either of these 2, that'd be cool. Especially Japard, because, I'd still be getting a preservation character to build. But if I do lose the 50-50, that means I'm going to be able to guarantee myself a Jingliu in 1.4, because, as I'm sure you probably know by now from how I've been talking about him, while he's really good, I'm not pulling for Imbiber de Lunae. So, I do have enough pulls saved up, definitely, to get me to the 5-star on Fu Xuan's banner. So, depending on how that goes, we'll see, whether or not I'll get a guaranteed Jingliu. I do hope to get Fu Xuan, though, because she will be very good, but regardless, I will be getting a 5-star in the next couple banners that is really going to benefit my account a lot. So I do think it's going to be pretty valuable, pairing that with, how good Fu Xuan is and how good her banner is going to be. I think it's a no-brainer for me to pull for my account. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you all plan to pull for Fu Xuan on your account. But with that, I'm going to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. But I will see you all next time.